before I really go into asanas, pranayams, and all of that, I would like to give a quick understanding of what yoga is. Many times when I speak to a lot of people, they have some understanding of yoga of their own, and it becomes a little difficult at times for me to explain what yoga really is. So next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to really take you through the history, a little bit of history of yoga, and see what their benefits and how exactly you need to practice them as you go along. So yoga, if you want to define yoga, there are many definitions of yoga. Okay, if you look at Patanjali Maharishi, he defines yoga as yoga se chittarutti nirodha, which means restraining any modifications of your mind. So if there are any modifications or views coming up in your mind, how to restrict them. So that is yoga is as per him. If you look at some of the other Indian scriptures, they say samatvam yoga uchyate, which means being a balanced approach when you are in pleasure or in pain is yoga. One more definition is yoga karmasu kaushalyam, which means whatever you are doing, you are demonstrating your skill in action while you're doing it, while you're doing your karma. That is yoga. Another definition of yoga is nothing but control of your mind as well as various different senses that you have. So there are these various definitions of yoga which are floating around. However, if you've seen in all the definitions, there is one common thing that has come out, which is nothing but balanced mind. So yoga is all about having a balanced mind. If you extend it a little further, having balanced approach on doing anything in life. Your life, when it is balanced, you're actually doing yoga. And all the various different streams of yoga are actually going to help to reach that particular stage of balanced mind. Now, mind you, having a balanced mind of yours is not an easy task. See, at the end of the day, we are humans, and we are impacted by ups and downs of life. In those ups and downs, how do we exercise the various different principles of yoga to bring back our mind in a balanced state when it is disturbed? That is yoga. And the earlier you do that in bringing your mind to the balanced state, better you are in your decision making, better you are throughout the day, better you impress upon yourself how well you can handle yourself. There are multiple ways in which this can be actually implemented. Obviously, people know you can take either a karma yoga route by doing your work. Second route is the bhakti yoga route by doing devotion toward the God, whichever God you devote to or worship. Third one is through jnana yoga, which is nothing but knowledge, having right kind of a knowledge with right attributes. And the fourth one is Raja Yoga, which we are going to talk about today. Raj Yoga is nothing but imbibing all the other yogas into it to have a balanced mind and control over your senses.